Hey, what's up, guys? Hope everyone out there is doing well. My name is Mike, and it's time for us to get into another music reaction. So, guys, we got Kate Bush for the first time on the channel. This is an artist who I've been aware about, but never really heard her music. The only song I've heard from her growing up is Running Up That Hill. So, we got Moments of Pleasure here. We'll check out the official video. Sorry in advance if it gets blocked for visual content. This is a request for Simon H. Thank you for this. This song, Moments of Pleasure. By the way, this is from the album The Red Shoes from 1993. I did see some stuff when I was researching the song as far as the meaning, but I normally read that off now, but I feel like it'll be better placed at the end of it. However, I will just say, looking at the lyrics, I looked at them before I hit record, and it seems like it's about life, moments in life, and in the end, kind of interesting. She's just kind of like talking to people. So, hey there, Maureen. Hey there, Bubba. Hey there, Teddy. Hey there, Michael. Hey there, Bill. Interesting how that, I'm kind of eager to see how this is going to sound. So, yeah, like I said, I've only heard one Kate Bush song, Running Up That Hill. I've actually reacted to another band's cover song of that, almost a year ago now. But, yeah, this will be interesting to hear another song of hers, an artist, like I said, that I've been aware about but never really checked out. So, without further ado, let's dive in. Kate Bush, Moments of Pleasure. Here we go.
I am torn between what I was and what is to become of me. In these shoes, every step I take is laced with madness. They fill me with pain and confusion, with thoughts that are not my own.
What an intro.
I have danced their dances. I see streets and buildings I know so well.
What an
although
intro.
I have never been to these places. Together we raced with wild horses till they dropped. We have leapt from cliffs into the raging waters below, and together we tripped from a stage into the pit. I see me falling. I feel my fear.
So much spinning in this. She's spinning while dancing, and then the eyes were spinning.
These shoes are all anger and passion. I am possessed, and I no longer have the strength to fight them.
Spinning the other way now.
It's really happening to you.
Is this from something?
Upon those you love.
Is this from... Did she write this? Or is she reading poetry from something?
Some moments that I've had, some moments of pleasure.
Very cool, but I would be dizzy as hell doing this.
I think about us lying on a beach somewhere. I think about us diving off a rock into another moment.
Exceptional voice.
The case of George the Wise.
Wow.
Oh God, I can't stop laughing. This sense of humor of mine, it isn't funny at all.
Her voice is so good.
But we sit up all night talking about it. Just being alive.
Whoa.
It can really hurt. These moments given are a gift from time.
Whoa. Okay, hold on. I'll back up a bit so we can come back in. But, wow, her voice is so freaking good, man. I have to mention this. So, I've done a lot of reactions to an artist named Ivor from the Faroe Islands. And I've seen so many comparisons in those comments that people leave to Kate Bush. And I never really, I thought, Maybe it's just one or two songs or something that reminds people of Kate Bush, as far as maybe one or two of her songs. But I see it now. I see the resemblance where the artist Ivor got some inspiration from Kate. Because it's so clear. It's kind of funny now that I'm actually hearing her voice. It's so good. Ivor is one of my favorite artists I've ever reacted to on this channel. I love her. I love her voice. Kate's got it. It's clear that Ivor got the inspiration from her. Her voice is freaking amazing, man. Wow. I'm almost a little stunned. If I'm not saying much, I'm a little in awe with how good her voice is. To talk about the music a little bit, simple but beautiful, kind of an uplifting piano melody there. I really like how in this chorus things really went up several notches, and that's when her voice really got, higher pitch, intense, strong, powerful, man. This sounds so beautiful, man. And the music fits the theme that I saw in the lyrics, just kind of like mentioning little moments. It's almost like you wrote a moment down on a piece of paper, put them in a hat, shuffle it up, and she's picking them out and just talking about nice little moments from her life. Let's keep going, man. This sounds great.
A gift from time. On a balcony in New York, it's just started to snow. He meets us
Whoa.
on the lift, like Douglas
That
Fairbanks,
background, buildings.
waving his walking stick. But he isn't well at all.
I have something to say about this lyric later.
The buildings of New York,
Wow.
just like mountains through the snow, just being alive, it can really help.
Oh my gosh.
These moments given are a gift from time. Just let us try to give these moments back.
Her voice.
To those we love, to those who will survive.
Wow. Holy crap.
And I can hear my mother saying, every old sock meets an old shoe.
Well, what's the backdrop now?
And that a great saying,
It's like a dinner or an orchestra. That's so cool.
every old sock meets an old shoe.
It's cool how the spinning makes more sense when you see the backdrop.
Comes a time he'd bear more in. Hey there, Bubba.
Oh, so that's how she's gonna
Dancing
do it.
down the aisle of a plane. Smurf playing his guitar refrain.
Oh, this is giving me goosebumps, man.
Ain't there, Teddy?
It's so touching.
Spinning in the chair at Abbey Road.
Oh man.
Hey there, Michael.
Do you still love me?
You really
Or-
love me.
I remember that from the lyrics.
Hey there, Bill. Did you turn the lights up?
Oh man, that's so touching. Wow. Whoa, what a video too. Man, that was amazing. Holy crap, man. I feel like even saying holy crap's a little too vulgar for this delicate display I've just seen of skill. Kate Bush, moments of pleasure. Wow. Oh my gosh, man, this has been a moment of pleasure. This was amazing. I'm blown away by her vocal talents. She's such a good singer, man. The song was so beautiful and touching. And you know, I'm gonna mention some of the things I saw about the meaning, but let me just talk about more about the music. Simple melody. You know, the piano played the same thing throughout the entire song, the same melody, but uplifting and beautiful. And you know, there wasn't much else except for her, the piano, and maybe some strings in the background too to add a little bit more atmosphere. But you didn't really need much else. Her voice is so powerful. That's enough to carry the song. You know, that's why you don't need much of any other instrumentation, because she's doing so much already with her voice. Another cool thing about this is the video matching the story. I absolutely love this music video, man. You know, not often. I guess, okay, maybe 50% of the time, music video will tell the story of a song, but sometimes they don't. Sometimes it's just an artist singing on a stage, or a band, you know, showing them play in a desert or something. But very cool how they implemented this. And I thought in the beginning, when she was just spinning right here, I didn't know what that background really was.
I fear.
So I didn't know the theme was going to be like, you're going to see the verse that she's singing about in the background. So that was cool. When I started to finally, it started to click for me. Like the beach one, they had the sheets for like waves. And I was like, okay, I think that is signifying waves, but I wasn't sure yet. So I kept my mouth shut. But then when she's talking about New York and I saw the buildings, I was like, oh, this is so cool. It's like she's falling. Really cool in the art direction of this. Again, I can't say enough good things about Kate's singing. She's so freaking good, man. Every chorus, I just started to feel warm inside, because like a little, you know, like getting chills a little bit just from how powerful and good her voice was. In the end, just the part that's giving me goosebumps is the lyrics and her just like saying hi to friends, and also the music video where they're appearing. It's just so touching, man. It's so cool. Now let's talk about what I was mentioning earlier that I said I'd mention later. I looked at songmeanings.com, and the top rated comment here, I absolutely love it. I never read anyone's interpretation from this site, and I gone to this site a lot to when I research songs before I do a reaction. But this is just so beautiful, man. Let me read this. This is from a user named Delishon. One of our purposes in life is to give pleasure to others, and it is these fleeting, given pleasures which others remember and which illuminate, or I think it's supposed to say lighten their lives. There is an old story about a sumptuous banquet when a beautiful bird flies in at one door. It flies over the banqueters, and they all stare in wonder as it flies out the far door. That little flight, wondrous to others, is our life. So that the last section in which she speaks to her dead friends is one of the most moving few seconds in pop music. I hope it will be played at my funeral anyway. Wow. That is such a great description. I don't know if that's from something also, but talking about how everyone, you know, sees the bird, and that's like everyone is staring in wonder, and that's our life. Well, so we take it for granted. It's kind of funny because I remember a moment where, you know, during the run up to the last election in America, there was a moment where Bernie Sanders was campaigning. This little bird like flew on the stage, and then it flew on the podium and sat with him for a while. That's one of those moments that, you know, everyone stares in wonder. And yeah, that's our life right there. We're that little bird. Another cool thing I wanted to read here. The lyrics where she says he meets us at the lift like Douglas Fairbanks waving his walking stick, but he isn't well at all. I see someone else said, this is from screen name PD5RRT. One of the departed Kate refers to in her song is Alan Murphy, the late guitarist for the band Level 42. He passed in 1989 from pneumonia secondary to AIDS, but not before he worked with Kate on 3 of her albums. And she said those lyrics were in reference to Alan Murphy. So, what a beautiful song, man. How much more touching can it get? And I saw also some people in that song meetings were talking about how this song just makes them cry. I see why. Beautiful song. Absolutely love this one. This is going to make my list of one of the favorite things I've ever reacted to. Amazing. Wow. I didn't expect to have this feeling after this. I really didn't. Excellent song. I'm just going to be repeating myself if I keep going. So let me wrap it up. If you guys have not heard Kate Bush before, please go check her out. If you guys are also still here in this video, I want to say thank you for taking the time out of your day to listen to me ramble, and listening to me enjoy some music. So thank you for that. If you have any requests for any other Kate Bush songs or any other artists, please put them in the comments of this video, and we'll see you guys in the next one.